Hey, good morning, everyone. John for Popeyes Postcards. Yeah, I know it's been a couple weeks, so going from a daily to a weekly to a twice monthly What Sold video. Now, I've been extremely busy, and YouTube has been the least of my concerns over the last 2 weeks. So, there's other stuff out there to watch, but if you're into watching what postcards sold, then here we go. So from August 25th through yesterday, the 7th, or is that today? Yesterday, on eBay without listing. I haven't listed in probably coming up on 5 months now. Still sold in 2 weeks. 124 postcards for $1,200 over on the airplane cards. Another 16 cards for and pictures for 194. So in 2 weeks, $1,400, 700 a week. Not bad for not listing. So let's go ahead and get into what sold. Give me a second. And obviously, I'm not going to go through all 124 postcards. I think I picked out, I don't know, what, 20 or so of the better selling ones. This is Iowa, Claremont, 1915 real photo of the bridge and dam. This has been up, judging on the background, for 7, 8 years. And I think I got full price on that. Maybe not, but it was at least $20 for sitting for 8 years or so. Not bad. This is automobile ad, 1937 Ford dealer, Brock Motor Company, Trenton, North Carolina. And all that increased price just because of the little dealer information on the back. $20.99. So that's what you need to keep an eye out for, is the dealer information. Next, White Mountains, New Hampshire, Musalake Summit Camp, DOC, New Hampshire. Real photo. Yeah, when it doesn't quite look like a real photo, but it definitely is. I see a little silvering somewhere there on the bottom. Took a best offer of $15 for that card. Next, San Jacinto, California, Gilman Springs Falls, real photo, $17 for this picture of a waterfall. Not even much of a waterfall, but yeah, $17.99. And some of these may be best offers. I can't quite remember. Wickford Beechwood Inn. This is in Rhode Island. Cottages along this some type of shore, and that sold for $8. That's weird that that's defaulting back to that view. Wickford, Rhode Island again, West Main, 1908 Street View, published by E.E. Young Druggist. If you have room, put that type of stuff in your title. $14 on a best offer. 1906 U.S. submarine boats, USS Shark and USS Porpoise, with crew, $14.99. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, $14.99. British Royal Navy out torpedo nets, and that sold for $9.99. There's the back. Next is Sterling, Massachusetts. That place, it's a pond, and that sold for $9.99. There's the back. Next, World War II era, Fort Devens, Massachusetts, Company Street, new Army Phantom Jeep. And that sold for $8 on a best offer. Next, German Graf Zeppelin and Dr. Hugo Eckner, real photo. And that sold for $9. Yeah, you can see what the original dealer wanted, $30. A little overzealous on the price there. Los Angeles, California, Jinling Way, New Chinatown, 1940s. There's that, and that sold for $12.64. Wildwood, New Jersey, amusement area, Kong. That is what sells it right there. I think that burnt down, something like that, but that's no longer there. $15 on a best offer. New Year, cherub holding pig with letter, horn, four-leaf clover, 1906. I think the pig is what helped sell that. $15.99. I think that went overseas. Chandler, North Carolina, Pisgah, I don't know. View Ranch sketch card. So that's what you're looking for there, $9.99. Media, Pennsylvania is in Delaware County Courthouse, 1920s, real photo, $20. No, I'm sorry, $13.49 for that card. Next is July 4th, Uncle Sam kissing Lady Liberty's hand, 1907. I've sold this one several times before, and that's about the going rate is $17 on a best offer. New Jersey, Garden State Park Pioneer Horse Race Track Grandstand, 1940s. Not sure if this racetrack is still around. $13.49 for that. Next, Sparta, New Jersey, Lake Mohawk Reservation, Briar Ridge, East Shore. I don't know if this is like a subdivision, a community, but I always sell this Sparta card for pretty decent money. $12.99 is what I got for that one. This is Humor, Trite Sayings, Illustrated Blind as a Bat. Sure, the bats kind of has a Halloween-y feel to it with the bats. $9.99 for that card. Next, car dealer advertising 1956 Dodge Custom Royal Lancer 2-door. No information, no dealer information on the back. Not sure if that's printed, but that's pretty nice handwriting there. $14.99. So car advertising does extremely well. Yonkers, New York, view from Water Tower, Lake Avenue, Park Avenue. Probably used Avenue one too many times. $17.24 for that card. New York City, 1940s, the Yankee Stadium real photo. Pretty neat postcard here. And sold for $14.99 on a best offer. F. Earl Christie, College Girls, Princeton University pennant. F. Earl Christie, there's another Christie artist also. Little different style. I'm not sure if they're related or not, but the College Girls always do pretty well. $12 on a best offer. Fort Worth, Texas, Lake Como, Arlington Heights roller coaster, so an old amusement park in Texas. And that sold for $15.99. Another car advertising, 1972 Sport Wagon Dealer, Fultz Buick Opel Williamsport, PA. That must have gone in crooked with that line. $10 on a best offer. Next, this is should be Mount Airy maybe? No, Mount Air. Home, Potomac River. This is in Maryland, Charles County, Boxwood Maze. And it sold for $10 on a best offer. And I know that one's going overseas. This is Grantham, Pennsylvania, Messiah Bible School, and S. Smith Home. 1910s, $12 on a best offer. Detroit, Michigan, Seafood Grotto Restaurant, multi-view interior. Sold for $10.99. Next, Dressed Anthropomorphic, The Cats Academy Kittens, Ernest Nister. Ernest Nister is definitely a name you want to keep an eye out for, a publisher. So I'm not sure who the actual artist is, but right there's the Ernest Nister information. So keep an eye out for Nister cards. They're always pretty good sellers. $34.99, probably a best offer taken on that one. And whoops, did I delete that? No, I didn't. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Kaufman's Department Store, 1910s. Sold for $13.99. And then sold a couple steamer ships, Lamport and Holt Steamship Line, SS Voltaire Steamship, $20.99, even with the tape residue on it. And then the same buyer bought this Blue Funnel Steamship Line SS Antinor Steamship, sold for $19.99. Sold a map, antique hand colored 1844 only Atlas map, Central States pre-West Virginia. So West Virginia and Virginia commingled there. I bought this only Atlas for $7. I think it had probably 20, 30 maps in it. And yeah, bought it for $7. The Atlas, as one whole chunk, was not in the greatest condition and would only sell for about $150. So I cannibalized it, took the maps out, and it's brought in probably $800 so far. So if you see an old Atlas, you can cannibalize it, sell the individual maps for pretty good money. And I know the other argument about keeping everything together, your choice. Carbon County, Pennsylvania, Winter Sports, Lake Harmony, Ice Plane, 14.99. So there's that. Pretty good 2 weeks for, again, not listing in almost 5 months or over 5 months. Okay, on WhatNot, Ephemerama. It's pretty much like a mini half a day Paperpalooza, but we're going to be doing this monthly, second Saturday of every month. This coming Saturday, the 10th, we actually going to get started about 5:40. Ben with New to You Provisions and myself going to do a little pregame kickoff show. And then he has the 6 o'clock time slot selling ephemera. And we have Melissa with Millicent Memories doing postcards, Stuart with Franklin Hill Ventures, Turn of the Century ephemera, Pecos Valley Collect non-sports tobacco cards, and then yours truly at 10 o'clock, antique and vintage postcards. I got my lots together. I just have to, I know what I'm selling. I just have to count them, take a picture, and get that into the store. So I hope to be doing that as soon as I get done with this video. I will be doing actually one, that'll be second today. On the airplane card store, I have about a three to four hundred postcard bulk order coming in. I'm working with a buyer from the UK, so that could be a nice $800+ um, order if it goes through. I just have he's agreed to buy the cards. I just have to make sure I have them and then get a listing for him. But that'll be a nice sale. So I'll be working on that, and then I'll be doing the lots for the WhatNot auction. And then also, finally, a whole bunch of postcard shows this month. Look at this, Colorado, two separate on the same weekend. You got the Denver postcard and then the Rocky Mountain Book and Paper Fair. So that's pretty awesome. September 11th, Columbus, Ohio, postcard show. Danville, Virginia, or Daleville, I'm sorry. Roanoke show, 16th and 17th. Melrose, Massachusetts. September 17th, 18th, Arcadia, California. Los Angeles County, that should be a good one. Michigan, so a whole bunch of shows. Hamilton, Ontario coming up at the end of the month. Houston, so a whole boatload of postcard shows. If you've never been to a show, you got it. You just have to go. Just mark that off your bucket list. So that's it. Again, 2 weeks of sales, $1,400, $700 a week. Not bad at all. It's one of the benefits of having a huge store, and just you can let it coast, and it's residual income without much effort. So that's it. I hope everybody has a great week. I hope to be back. Yeah, instead of 2 weeks, just coming back and do it next week. But again, I've been so extremely busy. Can't answer questions that people ask. Again, I apologize, but that's down my priority list for everything that I have going on right now. So bear with me. Hopefully we all make it through it. And I'll see you Saturday at the WhatNot Ephemerama. Y'all have a great day.